Hello, traveler. Would you like to get better at art? Good day. Oh! 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 I spend every day drawing during my hour-long lunch break at my 9-to-5 job, and I make videos about them also every day. And we ain't doing illustrations this week. No, no, no. We are studying. And this week's topic? Figure drawing, gestures, anatomy, form. So for day 3, I was out after work getting my ass pounded 2 feet deep playing Mario Party at a friend's birthday party. So to make up for no upload, we're doing yesterday and today's studies in one video. Double the content? No. I still have a 3-minute limit on these videos. Whoops. So lo and behold, welcome to day 3 and 4 of week 4 of drawing every day on my lunch break. Here's a quick little montage of day 1. And here's a quick little montage of day 2. So what about day 3 and 4? So of course we went back on line of action goated for studies. Day 1 and 2 were a bit of a struggle in regards to the fluidity of my lines. Relearning proportions became very difficult, but that changed halfway through in day 3. For day 3, I started with 2 5-minute poses and then 2 10-minute poses. I only had a total of half an hour to draw my lunch break because I was eating my sandwich real slow and was doom scrolling. Whoops. Despite having more time than the previous days, my 5-minute sketches did not feel good. But once I started my 10-minute drawings, my mind started to relax and my gesture drawings were falling into place. I became comfortable with my anatomy and I wasn't entirely mad at myself about my proportions this time. Character development! This carried on heavily in day 4. Yes, now we're moved on to day 4. I did say this is going to be quick. My first couple of 5-minute poses were a breeze. Even with a couple of seconds left, I already felt like I was able to convey what I needed to show. The gesture was there, the form was there, and the proportions were there. And that was just with the 5-minute poses. The 10-minute ones? By the time we reached the halfway point in each pose, I felt like I was already done. The last 5 minutes was really just adding in shading in the darkened part of the body. It was also a good opportunity to further define the important lines and edges to make the pose read more clearly. The final pose was only 7 minutes because I was reaching the end of my hour break. But even then, I felt like I was good by the 5th minute. Now let me stare at you while I show you the results. This is day 3. This is day 4. Good job, traveler. That's honestly all I wanted to say. I'm slowly realizing again that I should do at least a couple of gesture exercises before starting a character illustration of some sort. I mean, this kinda applies to all art exercises, but you get the point. And of course, follow or subscribe only if you feel like it, but if you don't, then at least share the video. These videos take a lot of effort to make, especially to this quality and with what minimal time I have to make this nightly. Anyway, I love you and appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow in the finale. Bye!